What's up, YouTube? We're right here by Barrio Logan. We're with JP. So guys, we're about to get some photos right here, and then we're about to go shoot with the new Flashpoint. It's a strobe or speed light? With the new Flashpoint strobe. Let's get some photos here first, and then we'll get right into the shoot. Let's go. Alright guys, I need to find a new way to film this. I mean, it's such a hassle to get my camera ready to start and vlog and everything, so I'll be switching things up. But right here, once we started, I had noticed these harsh shadows right on the bridge, and it was kind of framing this portrait of Frida Kahlo. I thought it was really dope. I really loved this photo, and starting off, I was really happy with this. I love the leading lines that the bridge kind of makes, or freeway, whatever, kind of brings into the portrait. It kind of draws you right into it, so I thought it was really dope. And that orange and teal, man, that's fire right there. Got a good edit on it. Tried to bring out more of her and kind of darken the sides up on the edit, but I was really happy with this image actually. And as soon as I saw it, I knew this would have been one of my favorite shots for the day, so it was actually going really good right from the start. So I actually took it, and I realized it was kind of underexposed. When you're exposing to the sky and to some shadows, you just can't get it. You need a flash. So I did the best I could, and I knew I would recover it back in my edit. I figured it was good enough. So I decided to move along, and right away JP was already looking at this, and I have no idea what this is. I know it's like memorial site for people that passed away. I don't know if they passed away in the park exactly. I've seen this in Mexico quite often. That's usually how it is. When someone dies, they leave like a cross or flowers in that place where they died in order to remember them. But I don't know if that's exactly what they were going for here in the park. I thought it was weird, being that we're in San Diego. It's a locals park, but I felt like it was something interesting. It holds a lot of culture right to it. So I took a close-up shot. I didn't really know how to frame this, so I decided to take a bigger shot, and I was actually kind of happy with this. It kind of gives more context of where we're at and more idea of the culture behind this place. So right after that, we were just wandering around the park. I've been here one time before, but never trying to do street photography. Did some portraits a while ago, but I'm talking about a while ago. Anyways, I saw these lines, and for some reason, I really like that mural, but I like that wall, and then the bridge, and those two big pillars that are holding up the bridge. I feel like something can work out right there. Sort of like leading lines, and I feel like I can kind of frame someone in there. So I went for a shot. I didn't really get what I wanted, to be honest. It kind of shows me that, there's future here. For some reason I like this. I don't know, maybe I come back in the future. I actually had JP walking right through it and try to see if I could get the right framing on it, but it didn't really work out like I thought. Anyways, that's how this always is. You know, you get some, you lose some work, some don't work, but I still feel there's potential here. Maybe having the subject closer to me, we'll see. We'll make it work one of these days. After wandering a little bit more, we came across this, and as I was going through the video, I realized that the fountain actually looks kind of cool. There's a cool reflection in it. Maybe I should have taken a photo of that, but I didn't. I just didn't see it. I didn't see the composition there, but I did see these two pillars that were kind of framing the art, and I like how it says Hasta la Bahia. You get a feeling of how big this place is. You know, we're under the bridge, and there's a guy sitting right there on the left side. I thought that made a cool composition, but that structure just didn't allow me to frame it right, and I don't know why it didn't come to me. I should have just passed that structure and gotten the right framing. I thought it would be easier if I kind of like leaned into it, and I kind of got it, but it didn't work out. Maybe one time later on, maybe I come back. It'd be cooler if there was no cars here and just one person through the middle or sitting down there. That would work on the composition, but again, not that happy with this shot, so decided to keep going. We were walking a little bit more, and I saw these harsh shadows, and I've been trying to play around with that, and I find these type of photos interesting where the sun creates some harsh shadows, very long shadows especially, and I think it really makes a composition more interesting. That's what I was kind of going for with this. I had JP walking through there. There was nobody in here. I thought there would be more people, but then again, it was like 6-7 a.m. So I had this shot. I really like the size, more of the pillars being so huge. I mean, we are under a freeway, and then you have some small human walking around there. I think it looks pretty cool. That's one thing I look for also when I'm doing city photography. I love framing a huge building next to someone walking with a harsh shadow. I think those make for the epic shots. I decided to put this in. I wasn't going to, but this guy just pulls out a camera out of a hoodie. Tells us he found it in a backpack and decided to sell it. it really screamed to me that it was stolen. But anyways, you guys gotta be careful out there. JP, shout out for JP to being super tactical and taking the distance to watch out for any other crazy people trying to take us while we weren't paying attention, according to him.
Pull it out of back. I was gonna like jump in and
pulls it out of a hoodie. Yeah, right. You're like halfway to the car and you're like, where's that lime?
Anyways, we're already heading back, and I actually saw this composition in the beginning. I took a shot. It wasn't interesting. And then on our way back, there were some shadows hitting it, and I really liked how it looked. We even got some clouds in there. There was no clouds earlier in the morning, and I was able to get the cactus right in there. I loved it. This was my favorite shot for the day. And this is just to show you guys that when you take a photo at one time of the day, it's not going to be the same composition an hour, 2 hours later, or a week, 2 weeks later. It's a total different composition depending on the time of day you go shoot. This was only like an hour difference maybe. And again, I love how the clouds came out and gave us a nice background, and the cactuses played a great foreground, and it makes it look so epic with those shadows hitting it and the very nice golden lighting hitting the actual eagle. I thought this is an epic Mexican shot right here. So this was one of my favorite photos, that's for sure. I was super happy with this. Right after this, we decided to just head back home and get ourselves ready to go out and shoot with the new strobe light. But yeah. What's up, guys? It's actually been about 4 days since the last shoot. My GoPro kind of died on me. Forgot to charge it. Anyways, it was a crazy shoot. I finally got to use my new Flashpoint Explorer 600. It's a sick ass strobe. It's actually on sale on Adorama. You guys should go check it out. During the shoot, it actually blew up on me. Not a good thing, but anyways, it was crazy. It was a loud freaking pop coming out of the flash. Totally thought that thing was about to blow up on us. When I went to go check it out, it was actually something internal. I do not know what it was. Something popped out of the flash and flew out of there. It was still running. The screen kind of turned black. I actually have some photos right here. Anyways, guys, after this shoot, I called Adorama and they're super cool. So I'm supposed to get a new flash today. Hopefully everything pans out right. Like I mentioned on my last video, I wanted to go out there and hustle, kind of network, talk to people, see what I can do. And I've been trying to make more food videos. I was actually able to make some videos for Churreria. I'm just gonna keep trying, talk to more people. Maybe I can grow a business out of this. Hopefully, you know, photography, videography, something like that has to work out. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on that. Also, I posted on Craigslist, like I had mentioned, and a couple other stuff. And I did get a couple callbacks. I have one confirmed shoot next week. That's gonna be interesting. I'll be talking about this to you guys, see how that goes. I've actually been thinking about how I'm handling my YouTube channel, and I need to hustle it a little bit more, you know, put that extra effort. I'm uploading about once a week. And my goal is going to be 3 times a week. We'll see how it works. I know we're getting close to the New Year's resolution, but I'm trying to start right now. Not waiting for New Year's. Hopefully this is going to work out. Find the time, make the time. We're going to do it. I'm trying to make 2 street vlogs and some interesting video. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'd love to see what you guys think about this. If you guys want to check out more of my work, check out my Instagram. And let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content because it's coming, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.